Beets are a pretty amazing dual-purpose crop because you get this wonderful root, but also the tops are quite delicious. And it's actually in the same species as chard, which you're used to getting as a leaf. But beet tops, beet greens, I think are just as delicious as chard. And what's nice about them is they tend to be a little bit smaller. So what I'm doing here is I'm separating basically the tops from the root, and the customers get these nice clean beet roots, but then they also are going to get beautiful beet tops as well. I'm doing this by kind of just pulling the outer leaves away, which tend to not be as nice, and then taking the blade, the vegetable blade, making a cut like that, and that leaves sort of this part here, which is a lot of the rachis of the leaf, which isn't as tasty. This I can put away into this bin here, and then this I can sort of chop off for the rest of the root. I have to wash this as well. Throw in the beet leaves that aren't premium into the sheep, and oh, she loves it. Look at her go. I really love having these animals around. They do, traditionally livestock were pretty important for essentially processing waste. They would take the excess of whatever we had, the stuff that was a little off, that we didn't want, and they were perfectly happy with it. The traditional system of having livestock and crops is called mixed farming systems or integrated crop livestock systems. And I think they're the most wonderful ways of raising food, because you get the ecological benefits of the livestock. If you do it at the right scale and you keep them outside and they're taking over, land that's marginal on the edges, or they're helping you with rotation by putting the field into pasture, which really does amazingly good things for soil health. Then mixed livestock, or sometimes it's called default livestock. It's the livestock that you're not pushing the system for excess. You're like working on the margins, you're working with the waste, and you're getting all these other benefits from the animals potentially in terms of, leather and wool in the case of sheep.